Peace to the family. Peace to the family. It's IDSP. Welcome to Onslaught Multimedia 2. And I wanted to discuss something that I had just seen. Well, I had seen it a while ago, and I wanted to. I was gonna do either like edits on it or do a actual live stream on it. And I guess I'm gonna do like a real quick pre-recorded live stream on this because I got a little time and I could get this off and get this right to y'all. So so y'all have some sort of content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike L. The copper child Mike L. I don't know if a lot of y'all may not know who he is. Some of y'all may know, especially if you are a subscriber to this channel. As a matter of fact, please hit that like button, leave a comment, um, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, then select all to get every notification when I go live, when I'm dropping new content, whatever. With that out the way, I was meaning to discuss this topic that I'm about to discuss because we like to expose the scammers and deviants on this channel. And It was brought to my attention not too long ago by the copper child Mike L that he was being scammed by Brother Rich of Black Magic 363. That's the name of his YouTube channel. And he was breaking down to me like, yo, I was paying. This was a while back. This is when I had Onslaught Multimedia. This is before my channel got taken down by Filthy Frank. You know what I mean? But he told me that Brother Rich was, taking the money that he was given, but not putting his link in the description box like he would promise. I mean, Brother Rich would come out his face and say, yeah, this was sponsored by the Crown, the Copper Child Mike L, who makes these crowns. You know what I'm saying? And the links in the description box. And he's saying this as he's recording his video, as he's live or what have you. And when you go into the description box, there's nothing there. I mean, he's Mike L. When I say he, I'm just I'm speaking in regards to Mike L. Mike L. Uh, even got videos from people saying like, "Yo, um, the description's not in the link is not in the description box. So how can we get to these crowns? Because like if you guys see the work, if you guys see the work, you'll want to get a crown yourself. Like I'm trying to get a crown myself. You know what I'm saying? But then please don't think that I'm doing this to get any free product, man. Business is business at the end of the day, and I'm the type of dude like, yo, look, if um if uh if you have a product, I'm willing to pay for that shit, and it ain't gonna be on no like funny shit. Definitely not gonna be on no funny shit. I wanted to get to this video right here. You know what I mean? Because this is the brother I'm speaking on, Mike L, Copper Child Mike L. Um, and he's discussing, as you see, at Black Magic 363, that is Brother Rich's channel. And he was discussing how he's paid Brother Rich for advertisements, promotion and whatnot. And I'm sure it includes providing his link so you can get to the crown. He's actually wearing one of the crowns on his head right now. But it's fire, man. If you're familiar with Rabbit Got the Gun TV, you're familiar with him actually. One, he gave a video. Two, he was also a sponsor of the show. You know what I'm saying? So he was feeling what was going on. He was feeling what was going on with exposing these bozos. So he wanted to be a part of it, and to know that he was actually being scanned by someone that I would call a protege of Filthy Franks. You know what I mean? Anything that pretty much Brother Rich emulates Sonetta, but he doesn't emulate it to the point where it looks like a direct imitation, i.e., Moorish World TV TAHARKA BEY. You know what I'm saying? But Brother Rich, I didn't know he was doing these things. So we're gonna look at a few videos that the Copper brother Mike L has discussing not just Brother Rich, also Billy Carson's on deck too. But right now we just gonna see what he has to say about Brother Rich. All right, I'm about to mute my mic and then let's watch this video.
If you want to make money online, you're trying to sell a product online, you have to have a link in the description in order to be effective. And you say you're going to put the link in there, but you never do. So I'm saying please put a link in the description. So that will help me out a lot. And also, I'd like to know what the people think about that. So the people, being that I'm paying for advertisement, and he says he's going to put the link in the description, but he doesn't put the link in the description. What type of behavior would you label that as? Am I wrong for asking? Am I wrong for making this video, being that I call him, he doesn't respond? I text him, he doesn't respond. He does respond by going online saying that he'll put a link in the description, but he doesn't put a link in the description. And sometimes I pay for advertisement and he won't even show the flyer.
Deserve all the success you are getting. Also, I want to give a shout out to Copper Child Mike L. The hat that I wear, the crown, he hates when I call it a hat. The crown that I wear for the shows is sponsored by that brother. And I will leave that brother. His Instagram is at iSkateNY. And I also will leave his contact information in the description after the video. All right, so back.
All right, I know some of y'all are probably watching and are like, well, he said his IG, he said his name, this, that, and the third. One thing about, I'm gonna give y'all a quick look behind the curtain when it comes to promotion and ads. Right. I'm sure that Mike L paid for the flyer to be shown, for the link in his description, and the mention. You know what I'm saying? What Brother Rich just did there was just a fucking mention. You know what I'm saying? When someone pays you for ad, it's not just a mention. You got to, if they gave you a flyer, put up the flyer. If they gave you something to say about the brand, you got to say it. And of course, the link in the description, because that's gonna draw. That's what creates the traffic. So, in my opinion, he fucking played him. He scammed him. He took his money. He probably charged him for the mention, because that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. I'm not sure how Brother Rich is doing it, but it's either you charge them for just the mention, or you charge them for the ad, and the ad includes the flyer and the link in the description box. The link in the description box, because that's where the traffic is gonna come from. That link. You know what I'm saying? So any of y'all that are trying to say, "Oh well, Brother Rich did mention," nah, bro. That's what he'll probably try and spin the narrative as, but no, that's bullshit. Like, I know how this shit works. I run a podcast, so I know how the whole ad thing works. I know how the whole mentions thing works. Two of them, they're two different prices, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since we talking business here, it's two different prices. So what Brother Rich just did there, that's just a mention. That's not an ad. You just said that he sponsors shit. So he gets more than a mention if he's sponsoring. He gets the ad. You put up the flyer. You put the link in the description box. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But these guys look, if they find someone they feel they can get over on, they will try to get over on you. And that's trash.
So Corey's Maximus.
He doesn't even show the flyer. So I pay for the advertisement. And he doesn't show the flyer. And he'll say he'll put the link in the description, but then he doesn't put the link in the description.
My brother King Simon, one of the best in the world when it comes to numerology. He will give you a consultation.
Now you see this? What he's doing right now for matter of fact, check out the crown though. That's his work. That's Copper Child Mike L's work right there. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with that brother, man. Tap in with that. I'm gonna get y'all I'm gonna give y'all a good look at his uh his YouTube channel, and then I'm also gonna let you know what his IG is, and then from there, support this brother, man. He's doing his thing. He's putting in a lot of work, and he's putting in good work. But what I was gonna say is, you see what this motherfucker's doing for King Simon? Put up the flyer, doing the ad, and I guarantee you, he has King Simon's link in the description. I guarantee you. Come on, man.
Just text him your full name and date of birth, and he'll get back to you, let you know what's up. That's my brother right there. Show him support. He has helped me for over a decade with this science right here. So shout out to that brother right there. Also, shout out to my son making noise as usual. And shout out to Copper Child Mike L with the crowns. Always represent. His information will be in the description. I've been forgetting. I'm sorry, Mike. Don't get at me, Mike. But I'm his information will be in the description, as well as King Simon.
Okay, so a little bit of critical thinking here. If you apologize for something, but yet and still continue to do the same thing, the apology is fake.
Facts.
Shout out to Copper Child Mike L. The brother that sponsors the show, that the hats I wear, he calls them crowns. Shout out to that brother who puts together the crowns that you see a lot of people in the community wearing. That's an awesome brother. His contact information is going to be in the description as well. With that being said,
okay, so once again, he did not show the flyer, nor did he put the link in the description. Once again. So what type of
See now, if you notice, he keeps mentioning like, yo, he's not putting up the flyer and he's not putting the link in the description. So that is definitely a part of the agreement they had. If he was expecting that, because that's what he paid for. Why is Brother Rich not following the agreement? This is why any of y'all that are getting the business with any of these people, any matter of fact, anyone getting the business with anyone, make sure there is paperwork involved, especially if there's going to be a money exchange. Make sure there's paperwork involved. Make sure that person signs that paperwork, and make sure that paperwork is official, because you won't be going through this what the Copper Child Mike L's going through. You won't be getting scammed like some of these other people are being scammed by, whether it be Brother Polite or any of these other scam artists out in the community. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta do we gotta protect ourselves, man. We gotta do our due diligence when it comes to these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's gonna be able to get to this channel and see what I'm doing over here. That's why I hope a lot of y'all are sharing the content or telling people about it. Yo, Onslaught Multimedia 2 is doing some work over here. Check him out. You might like what he's doing over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild though. Like, this is basic business, and now you scamming people out of basic business, and you know you were fucking up. You told him not to get at you, and you still didn't do it. Like, what's going on with that? Is that intentional? Are you intentionally trying to disrespect this brother?
That's what you call scamming. That's what you call taking advantage of somebody. You know, you press the link, the description, right? You'll find his link for his products. But you won't find my link there after he said it was going to be there. I mean, if right is right and wrong is wrong. If you're receiving money for advertisement, you should put the link in the description so that the person can make sales, especially if they've been supporting you for years and years and years. And he has my audience, so that's why I continue.
Yeah, I heard that.
Advertise, hoping.
Y'all heard that? He was supporting his platform for years and years and years, and he turns around and does that shit to him. It's the type of people that you're fucking dealing with, man. These motherfuckers ain't shit, man. You got to remember, I told y'all, Brother Rich is a fucking protege of fucking Sonetta, man. So all this sneaky, duplicitous, sneaky type of shit, yeah, he may not be out there like Sonetta is, because Sonetta has no shame. Because Brother Rich is still trying to uphold this specific persona to whoever or whomever comes to his channel. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up that he did that to this brother, man. Like he said, I supported your platform for the longest. And I do remember Rich talking about this man's crowns when I was tapped into that channel as well. And for him to turn around and do this shit to this brother, it's foul, man. Yo, I hope brother Mike L, please don't flag this, man. I'm just trying to bring some awareness to this. Granted, my channel isn't that big, but I mean, people do need to know that Brother Rich is a fucking scammer too. He played you, he scammed you, brother. Straight like that. Like he knows that he wouldn't have done that to King Simon. He wouldn't do that to nobody else. For some reason, he felt that he can disrespect you on that level, and that shit is fucked up. It's fucking foul.
That people will just type it in, you know what I'm saying? And type it in and not rely on the link in the description. But I know that in order to be effective, you need a link in the description. So that's why, I'm not making many sales at all, just off of that. So, if a video gets, like I said, if a video gets over 35,000 views, I assume I might sell at least 1 or 2 crowns if there's a link in the description. Now, actually, I think I would sell more than that, but let's just say 1 or 2. Hey, that's something right there. Something's better than nothing. So that's it. That's really all I have to say on the matter. But I'd appreciate it if you all would leave a comment and tell me if you think he should put the link in the description, being that I'm paying him for advertisement, and he says that he's gonna put the link in the description.
I ain't gotta leave a comment, bro. I ain't gotta leave a comment, bro. This is me speaking on it right now. What Brother Rich is doing or did to you is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of y'all had seen. Matter of fact, I probably no. I don't know if y'all seen the video I had posted earlier today. Discussing. Well, it's not earlier today because this is midnight. So yesterday, discussing this very situation. I didn't know I was gonna do a live stream, so that's why I didn't announce the live stream on that edit. But yeah, this I wanted to go into this with more detail, and I wanted to get into this with more details because I wanted it would the edit didn't do the story justice. So I'm like, you know what? Let me discuss this. Let me get it up on the live stream, get some people to view it and see what's going on. Once again, please check this brother out. I'm actually gonna put the link to his YouTube in the description box. Once this video is active on the actually no, it should be in the description box right now. The link should be in the description box right now. This brother deserves all the respect. Please tap into his products. He's got a great product with those crowns. You see the work that he puts into it. So show that brother some love, man, and tap into him. Like I said, the link is in the description box. I'm not Brother Rich, you know what I'm saying? Granted, Brother Rich probably has hundreds and thousands of subscribers more than I do, but I'm not trying to shice nobody. I'm not trying to do no shady business over here. You know what I mean? So tap in with this brother right here. Let's get back into the video. I apologize. I keep stopping it, but I just get triggered sometimes when I see or hear certain shit. So let's get into it.
That's not asking too much. So that's all I have to say on the matter. Appreciate y'all support. I'm drinking this green juice. Actually, it's a water. I had a green juice in there. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. Thanks. Copy y'all, Mike. Peace. They have more to say. This wasn't an easy video to edit, so keep watching. And when he has somebody like Phil Valentine on, and he knows that he's gonna get a lot of views, like over 70,000 views, 80,000 views, he won't show my ad at all. He won't even mention it. And like I said, I pay him for
Clearly, the brother
advertising.
knows what he's doing. He's investing his money into platforms that are going to get eyes on his product. And he's absolutely right. If you're getting like 5,000, 8,000 views, he should at least get off what? Say 5,000 views, at least five. And that's just me being modest. Because in all actuality, if he got 5,000 views, he should at least get 5 to 10% of those people to purchase the crown. And what's that? 5 to 10% of 5,000. Hold on, let me see if I can get that for y'all. Some of you you mathematicians out there probably already got the answer, right? I'm sorry. That's about 100, maybe not even. I'm gonna say 50. If you got 5,000 views, he should have at least pulled in 50 sales. If you put the link in the description box. I mean, look at the hat. Look at that red hat right there with the eye of Haru over the silhouette of Africa. That's fire. That is fire. And you got a lot of these conscious folks that are trying to get their hands on something like that. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get their hands on a crown, because look, them joints is fire. Them joints is fire. Ooh. Shout out to Mike. He just sent me something just right now to look at, and it has to do with Billy Carson. Um, we gonna see what that is in a minute, but after this video, all right. So let's get. Woo! I'm telling you, the universe works in mysterious ways, man. I just started doing this live streaming. I'm not even live streaming this. This is pre-recorded, and he sent me something in regards to Billy Carson. Um, this is gonna be a vibe. So as this plays, I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on that video that he just sent me. Be right back. So I mean, not even be right back. We're gonna play this.
And I might add, I don't think he's doing me a favor if he would have put the link in the description. I think that should be the standard, especially if you claim to be a platform that your focus is to help Black businesses come up in the world financially. So, being that you claim that you want to help people financially, Black people, you tell that to your audience all the time. It shouldn't be, you're not, it should just be automatic. Why wouldn't you put the link in the description if I'm paying you for advertisement?
496-1022. All right, family. All right. With that being said, the webinar was amazing. Yeah, they shine out your webinar, Doc.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was for the month of June. I paid for advertisement. And as you can see, he showed King Simon's advertisement, but didn't show mine. Unbelievable. So not only did he not show it this time, he didn't even mention it. So yeah, I'm making this video first off because I paid for the advertisement, and I'd like for him to put the link in the description for the advertisement that I paid for. I doubt that he'll do that. As you can see, his behavior does not display that he will honor his word, even if he gets online and says it in front of the whole internet. So So again, another reason why I'm making this video is because he's lying to me, he's lying to you by saying he's going to put the link in the description and not doing it. And also, I feel like I'm being cheated, and don't want to be cheated, I feel like he should put the link in the
My brother, you are absolutely being cheated. Don't feel it, know it, my guy. You are absolutely being cheated by that because you paid for. I want to emphasize this. You paid for an ad. You didn't pay for a mention. You paid for an ad, which includes your flyer and whatever you told them to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild. It is wild. Oh, and as far as that other video goes, he told me not to share it. So I'm going to respect it. But I am going to watch it while y'all are watching this video. And I'll see if I can give y'all a quick breakdown. But he does have another Billy Carson video on his channel. So respect to Mike L. But this has to be seen. Y'all have to see this. Let's get back to it right now.
description. I feel like he's not doing me a favor by doing it. If he does do it, I feel like it should be a standard. And I want to know your opinion, what you think. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. And then I'll decide that something is wrong with you. I've already made up my
Bro,
mind. But if
yeah,
you
okay.
dare
I was
tell
about to
me
say,
I'm wrong,
bro,
let me hear.
you are not wrong at all, but I'm glad to hear that you already made up your mind. You are not wrong. Anybody that's in the business when it comes to this media thing, and you're dealing with sponsors, you're dealing with people that want their ads on your show. What the agreement normally is for an ad, you put up the flyer, you put up the logo, you put up the brand, and you say whatever the ad is. That's what they paid for. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just wild that people are trying to get over on other businessmen like this. And then I don't know if you guys saw the last post I made in regards to this. Um why I didn't like the fact he went on Toronto's platform because I know what Toronto is and I know who he is. And I don't even know the man personally, but I've seen his type before. You know what I'm saying? And we know that he has a close affiliation with Sonetta and Brother Rich. So with Mike L putting the pressure on Brother Rich the way he has, Toronto was going to be like, you know what, let me help him out. Or you never know, maybe Filthy Frank told Toronto to be like, hey, can you handle that for me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's starting to gain traction. I mean, look, it got my attention again because I had forgotten about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He had hit me up before when I had Onslaught Multimedia. I wanted to make a video on it, and then my channel got taken down. But I'm back now. You know what I mean? Back and better. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into this video, man. I keep stopping it. Forgive me, y'all.
It. Meaning, I appreciate that he wears the crown. It looks good on him. It's great and everything. It's a good look. But I would be more effective as a business if he just put the link in the description. And if he never wore it, I prefer that rather than him wear it all the time and never put the link in the description. I prefer for a link to be in the description because I think I would make more money that way. And that's the purpose of the business rather than him wear the crown, get everybody hyped on it. Then when you go
He
to the
is
link,
absolute.
when you
I'm
go,
sorry. I'm sorry. I keep stopping it, but he is absolutely right. I would prefer you put the link in the description and not say a fucking thing. Because obviously people are gonna go look in that description box because you constantly send them there. Now, if they see that the crowns are there, they're gonna be like, "Oh, there goes the link right there, bang! There goes the link right here, bang!" You know what I'm saying? Simple work, and he would get sales that way because the work is amazing. The work is amazing. So tap in with him. And you know what? I'm about to put his website in my description box. Show these bozos, and he didn't even pay me for this. I'm gonna show these bozos how to do it the right way, and he didn't even pay me for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna promote his YouTube channel. I'm gonna promote his IG, And I'm going to promote his website so y'all can get your hands on the crown. And please be sure to tell him that it was Onslaught Multimedia 2 that sent you there. You know what I'm saying? Please be sure to tell him that, because it's foul that he has to go through this. You know what I mean? Me as a content creator, someone that is a podcaster that's done local radio and all that, I know how this shit works. I know how this shit works. So yes, he's being fucking scammed. And they're trying to play him because they feel that, oh, maybe he doesn't know how this media thing works. No, man, he's a businessman. And respect his business.
Nah, I prefer for just to put my link in the description. And you know what I'm saying? You could wear the crown if you like, and that's great, and I appreciate it. But it's better for me if you put a link in the description.
It's all right. You could be sensitive. I thought you was a Harlem nigga. Peace.
Man. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Tell me what was I wrong? Tell me what was I wrong? I'm actually in a good mood right now. I'm actually in a real good mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in a real good mood, family. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what happened there between him and Dame Dash. I really don't care, but clearly Dame must have seen something off about this dude and got off of there real quick. He's like, nah, I'm not giving you my time or content. I mean, come on, you had someone like Dame Dash on your platform and you figured out a way to get him off the platform? Dame Dash, who's always talking about building your own and all that, and you found a way to get Dame Dash off your platform. What kind of businessman are you, Brother Rich? But are you a businessman? Let's get back into it.
Yeah, well, let's see what the family got to say.
Okay, so let's think critically. So he's asking you, was he wrong? He is saying,
come on, yo, that crown ain't fire right there? With the Killmonger joint? That's not fire right there? Bruh. Come on, man. Y'all better tap in with this brother for real.
implying that he can't be wrong because he's in a good mood. That makes no sense whatsoever. You can still be wrong and be in a good mood. Just because you're in a good mood doesn't mean that you can't be wrong. See, that's the G right there. It's just like some bullshit.
What the family got to say?
Okay, so never mind that. That was just an example. The real question is, what do you think about Brother Rich not putting my link in the description? And should he put a link in the description for the advertisements that I already paid for? Is he being dishonest? And why wouldn't he put a link after he says he would? I just realized.
The answer to your questions, brother, is yes, yes, triple yes. He should actually compensate you with a few ads for free for not doing what he promised you what he was going to do. He should put it on all the old videos that he said he was going to put it on and apologize to you publicly for playing you like that. That's me. That's my opinion. You asked for my opinion, brother, and I'm giving it like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild that you went through this, man. And I'm glad that I'm able to showcase it on my platform because it fits the I guess the pattern, the I can't find the word right now, but it fits what's going on with it fits the makeup of the channel. It fits the DNA of the channel pretty much, exposing these weirdos, exposing these bozos, deviants, scammers, all that. So let's get back to it.
Due to the way that I critically think, the questions would be endless. So
Brother Rich was good. Peace. Black Magic 363. Listen, man, I'm trying to get my hands on a few of those crowns. I'm always tapped in. I always see you putting on for the crowns, but the link is never in the description, man. Get the link up in the description. I need to get a few of those crowns. Peace.
Shout outs to Mike L for this amazing crown, black and purple finish. Shout outs to Black Magic 363 also for posting the ad for this amazing crown. I did have to pause the stream to actually see where to cop it, but outside of that, my only critique would be, Brother Rich, if you could add the link in the description in your
Y'all hear that?
channel so we can have easier access to cop these amazing crowns.
Y'all hear that?
That'll be it. Anyway, thank you two brothers. Appreciate it.
Okay, so here we go. Like I promised, the whole virtual bag of receipts. So these are people that would like to buy crowns from me, potential customers that would like to buy crowns, and it seems that he is ignoring their messages.
Look at all the people that are asking
So-
for the link in the description box. You telling me he doesn't see that? Come on, bro. This is bad business on your part, Brother Rich. Do better.
Yeah, I'm just showing you. It's like, if y'all can support him and all his fake shit that he's doing, lying and cheating, then support me, y'all. I need y'all support, yo. If y'all can support that fake shit, then support something real, because I'm real. So if he tells lies like this, right, is obviously lying to me and to you. What else will he lie about? Can we trust someone who lies like this? No. The answer is no. Okay, so now it's obvious that he'll tell you anything. He'll tell you anything that he thinks will sound good to you. But in the end, he's not going to do what he said he's going to do. Okay, so for those of you that made it this far, my channel is a channel of edutainment. I deal with edutainment. So if you go there, I have a book club, and it's an audiovisual book club. So I read from the books that you see here, and you can learn. Nothing is made up. You're hearing it straight from the experts. No hocus pocus. It's just what the professionals say about the matter. And
make sure y'all check that brother's channel out, man. It's some grimy shit going on. Clearly, told you, man. This conscious community is fucking dead. It's wild, man. I'm gonna see if I can find a Billy Carson video, because the one he sent me, he does not want me to share. And out of respect for that brother, I'm not gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait for him to break it. Oh no, this is him on Billy Carson's show. So let me see. I'm just seeing a lot of the Black Magic 363. Yeah, now he didn't post it yet. He didn't post it yet. He does have another video here, but I think I posted some of it here because this features the argument with the weirdo who didn't want to show his face. You know what I mean? Not even he didn't even have a picture up of himself. So that's the crazy shit. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can get a little bit of it. Once again, I'm trying to stay under an hour because this is pre-recorded. But yeah, this is what I'm about to show y'all is the stream from Toronto's channel that featured the brother Mike L. And I didn't like how this looked at all. I didn't like the way it looked at all. I felt like they were setting this brother up from the gate. You know? Like Dawid Yahweh, I think that's how you say it. No picture, nothing. Not even an avatar. I mean, you coming at this, and it's funny because I pointed out on that other edit that I did how Toronto was trying to get at the research ninja, telling her, oh, she needs to show her face when he knows what she looks like. And so they can confront each other properly. Toronto goes and tells Mike that, oh, nah, this is not about showing your face. This is about dialogue. And I'm like, wow, look how quickly the tables turn, or look how quickly the standards change when it comes to somebody else that has nothing to do with you. You a piece of shit, Toronto. A piece of shit. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this so y'all could peep this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because, like I said, I'm trying to keep this under an hour, and I'm not trying to stay on this too long. That first video was the video I really, really wanted to discuss. But let's check this out since we're here.
Not be out there trying to show your arrogance.
TAHARKA has got some really good bots. So he's saying you shouldn't be on this platform trying to show your arrogance. I don't own that. There's no arrogance that I claim that I'm showing, so don't put that on me. You're creating that narrative so the audience, you're just trying to demonize me for the audience. So you create that narrative. I'm showing my product. What are you talking about? See, you're so evil. What you want to do is you just.
I believe that brother that was just talking, that Dawid Yahweh, is hating on Mike L and his product, because I don't see Mike L coming off as arrogant at all. Talking about holding someone accountable for being dishonest, for scamming you, that's not arrogant. One thing I noticed in this community is that when someone's trying to hold someone else accountable, there's always some third party coming out of nowhere, coming with this weird narrative that makes no sense. And this is what you're seeing right now with this Dawid guy. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue on. Like I said, I'm not gonna play this whole thing, but I will get triggered to
just
stop
want to name
it.
call and belittle me, and you just want me to sit there and be quiet and not say anything. I mean, that's really strange, but that's really what you're doing. And that's really what you want to do. I mean, you're just an evil soul. You must be, I think you're possessed by something. In case someone doesn't understand, the reason why I call this man evil is because I've already been scammed by Brother Rich. I'm trying to recuperate from that. He knows that, but he's ignoring it. And he's trying to say he doesn't realize what's going on. And at the same time, he's trying to sabotage my business along with TAHARKA by having this conversation, posing the idea that I'm trying to scam the people.
Okay, so
just
he's
because they
aware
don't
of Taharka's
understand
little
art.
slickness. Okay,
They
that's
don't
what's up,
understand
Mike
that,
L. That's what's up.
people create art and they sell it for whatever price they want. But actually, they even said that. So basically, they're both trying to sabotage my business after I'm trying to make myself whole again from Brother.
Yo, no cap. I had no idea that he knew that. I had no cap, because if you remember, I was saying it earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I think Toronto had something to do with, setting my man Mike L up. And look what he just said. He was like, yeah, they're trying to vilify my business. They're trying to demonize me. And that's fucked up, because he's never done anything. All he's ever done was hold people accountable that scammed him. And look at what's happening. Look at what's happening. Personal attacks, all that. Just to create a particular narrative. And it all took place on Toronto's platform. Come on, y'all. How do y'all still support this man? I don't know.
Brother Rich from scamming. Makes sense. I should have known. Kamikaze Bay. I should have known.
Opposed to selling your
All
product.
you're doing is judging me, bro. I'm telling
Off of your words. Off of your words, son.
I'm telling the truth. All right, so this is just for a really foolish audience. So I say you're judging me. He said, off of your words, son. What words? Everybody said several words. So what words are you judging me off of? Nobody knows. You make it seem like there's some valid words that I said for you to judge me off of. And I'm not lying. And you said it was an erroneous claim, and you said I didn't have proof.
It's erroneous
so
because
that's
there's
when
no
I say
proof.
that you're delusional. Okay, so he says it's erroneous because there's no proof. If you watch the video, there's proof. You can see it, you can hear it, you can read it. So you can read the receipts. There's proof.
You seen the video that I
fine.
just played? Oh, this was a dope ass fucking stream, yo. This stream just came off the top of my fucking head, and that shit came out perfect, yo. Holy shit. That was crazy. The stream came out perfect, yo. Y'all just seen the video that I just played. Y'all seen the people mention it. Y'all seen the comments saying, yo, where's the link? That's crazy. So whoever this dude is, he's close to Brother Rich, and he's close to Toronto. And that's why he didn't want to show his face, because he may incriminate himself. This is some grimy ass shit going on in the conscious community, the so-called conscious community. Because like I said, that shit is dead. Make sure y'all check out that live stream that I did called The Conscious Community Is Dead, because that's right and exact. That bitch is dead. Look at what you're seeing here. You're watching a bunch of ex-cons, drug addicts disguise themselves in consciousness to get in your fucking pockets with no regard of what you got going on. Come on, this is fucking disgusting.
That's when I say that you're ignorant, because you're
You're
ignoring
arrogant.
the facts. I showed
You're
you the
arrogant.
fact. I
You
showed you
made
the
a-
fact.
You read
All you can
a
say is that I'm
definition from
arrogant.
Webster's
And if
dictionary.
you want to say I'm arrogant, so be it. But I showed that. I don't know if anybody caught it, but in the beginning, he was saying you got to give a dictionary definition. Then then after that, he's giving me grief because I read the dictionary to prove my point. I proved, and he's saying my claims are erroneous, and you won't even show your face. That's why you won't show your face.
Brother, I think it's more of a dialogue than someone showing their face.
Why did Toronto feel so compelled to respond there? He wasn't talking to you, Toronto. He was talking to that Daweed character. If you notice, everyone up there either has an avatar or showing themselves, except Daweed. And he's the one that's the most critical right now. Ain't that some shit? And TAHARKA, Toronto, felt compelled to defend this man. Who is this guy? And who is he to Toronto? These are just some questions I got. That's all. Questions that I hope you're asking yourself. I think it's more of a fact that that's just one of your wind-up dummy troll bots, and you say, get him.
You're
It's
the
your
guest of the day.
arrogance.
He just has a question.
Yeah, that's the problem. You treat me like I'm just a guest, but I'm really a paid advertiser. I advertise you. I paid for advertisement, and this is the way you treat me?
You just keep saying.
Now, if you've seen the other video that I dropped before this stream, Toronto even opened his mouth and said, yeah, he paid for advertisement, and that's why he's on here. Ain't this some shit? Ain't this some fucking shit? Yo, this is why I'm like, yo, I gotta build my platform, man. One, I gotta take New York back. Two, it's time we got a platform where people can be themselves and they don't have to worry about no duplicitous acts. I'm not affiliated with no one. No one pays for anything that I do. Everything I do is 100% independent. You know what I'm saying? I'm very grateful to the people that show this platform love. Super grateful. But I still got to put in that work. I still got to put in, I still got to make sure I'm dropping my daily edits. I got to make sure I'm streaming to y'all. I got to make sure the content is good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to continue to build this channel and do my thing. Hopefully y'all gravitate towards what I'm doing. Y'all share it. Y'all let people know about Onslaught Multimedia too, because I'm not playing no more, man. Because I'm tired of seeing shit like this. I'm tired of the scamming. I'm tired of the fucking sexual deviants, the fucking predators. I'm sick of all this shit. And I'm sick of all the people enabling the shit. All the people sympathizing for the shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Are you gaining something? Did you gain something from this scam? Are you gaining anything from these scams? Or are you that hurt that you want to see other people hurt? These are questions that I always like to ask, man. And I hope you're asking yourself too, man.
Arrogant. Say it some more. What else can you say besides arrogant?
You are a foolish child. How about that? I'm not here to belittle you, brother.
No.
So again, I'm just defending myself. He's the one who's arrogant. He's projecting. You are a foolish child. Then right after that, I'm not here to belittle you. Then here we go, brother. You are a foolish child. I'm not here to belittle you, brother. Double talking and all that shit. Like he just double talked right in the same fucking sentence. Well, in the same two sentences. Like, what the fuck? And why ain't Brother Rich coming out and saying nothing? You said in Toronto to do your dirty work? Brother Rich? Filthy Frank? Brother Rich is a bitch ass nigga. Straight like that. bitch ass nigga. How the fuck can you do that to somebody that's just trying to do business with you? You got his fucking crown on your fucking head. And you got the audacity to fucking scam him and then send these bozos to defend you? Two niggas that you probably don't even give two shits about, Brother Rich? You a piece of shit like your fucking mentor, nigga. You ain't shit.
He's sick in his mind.
I'm foolish. All you doing is judging me. You say I'm arrogant. You say I'm foolish. You must
I'm
be
making
projecting
statements off
You
of
must
your
be
character that
projecting,
you're
bro. You can't
portraying to
handle a
the
conversation
audience.
with me, man. Go ahead and talk. I'm gonna just let you talk because
Hey,
you sound
I
foolish.
haven't been letting anybody talk. Surprisingly, May the Alchemist is the only one that you allowed to talk.
So here he is being manipulative once again. He says that I don't allow people to talk. I've been listening to him, and all he's been doing is bashing me. I've been listening to him as much as I could without interrupting. If you pay attention, I'm just letting him go. So what does he mean? Like, you know?
You did have some type of respect for the woman, which shows you were raised by a woman. You have no integrity because you don't show a man respect.
The only thing I've displayed on this platform tonight is integrity, and I've respected everyone. So again, he's just lying. He's just slandering, blasphemy, and just lying.
Projecting like a motherfucker. All these motherfuckers do that
know
shit.
How to take proper guidance and instruction when brothers are trying to help
Dude, you
guide
sound like
you.
an idiot.
So now he's just making things up. I don't know how to take proper guidance and instruction. I mean, not from you. Listen to the way you're speaking to me.
You don't know who
As
raised me.
criticism.
You're telling me I was
You're an
raised
idiot.
only by a woman. You're an idiot.
All you can do is
You're an idiot, bro.
Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there because now we're going into another space. I'm gonna bring my brother Daweed. I think that you had a valid point about,
You're an idiot.
I think you had a valid
I was
point.
raised by my mother and my father.
Come on, Mike. Stop calling names.
So once again, this fool can call me all types of names, but then when I call him the names that he actually lives up to, like a fool and an idiot, TAHARKA says, stop calling names.
Talk about it.
Names. You never
talk about it. I'm so glad you peeped that, Mike. I'm so glad you peeped that, brother. Don't fuck with Toronto, man. If anything, try and get a refund from that piece of shit. Don't fuck with that dude. If I was able to tell you not to go on his platform before that, I would have told you that. You seen what he fucking did to Anki? Now he did it to you. He's a piece of shit, bro. Stay away from that, man. And if you can get your refund, brother, get your refund, man. I'm not going to continue to play that video, but make sure y'all check out this man's channel. Hold up. Let me show y'all the channel. Get this brother his proper due, give him his proper respect, unlike these motherfuckers is doing. Right? Conscious Black Crystal Connection by the Copper Child Mike L. We Are the Crystal Children. That is his YouTube channel. Make sure to check that YouTube channel out. The link will be in my description. The link to his website will be in my description. And his IG page will be in my description. It won't be a link, but it'll tell you what his IG is, which is iSkateNY. All right? I'm about to get up out of here. I truly appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, before I close this out, Saturday night, there will be a powerful live stream that I will be doing. I will be highlighting Dr. York. I have some edits that I did. I'm going to be looking at some videos regarding Dr. York. And we're going to look at some of the people that revere him as well. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and click all so you can get every last notification. If you're brand new here, please hit that subscribe button for real, because you're gonna like the content that's here, especially if you appreciated this live stream. Like I had so much fun doing this one because it's like it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? Huge shout out to the Copper Child Mike L. Man, continue to do the amazing work that you're doing. Don't worry about these bozos. Half of these dudes live on YouTube. They don't have a life outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So continue to do your thing, brother. You got my support 100%. And I'm looking into investing in one of these crowns because they look fire. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everyone. Y'all be safe out there. And be on the lookout for that Saturday night live stream on Dr. York. I'm Brother DSP. Thank y'all for watching Onslaught Multimedia. I'm getting out of here. Peace.